Yes, sir. We back. New year, new Ballgame Banter episode. We on episode 30. Go. We hit 30.
Yep.
And we in here.
They say it ain't so.
I ain't let a naysayer know. Y'all ain't believe we was gonna hit 30. We hit 30. You know what I'm saying? Keep it rocking for y'all. And yeah, appreciate y'all tapping in with us today. We got a good show. I know I say that every show, but we always have a good show. Shit, what else you want me to say?
All right.
You know how we do sports talk. We got a little bit of NFL talk for y'all. We're gonna give y'all some updates on what's going on. Some updates on the games. Well, we just gonna touch on some of the games, the highlight games from Sunday. We're gonna talk a little bit of NCAA football. It was some games that happened yesterday. And we want to talk about those games. Some NCAA basketball. We're gonna talk about that, and of course, we're gonna talk about a little bit of NBA. And we starting with football.
Yeah.
All right, let's
We
get
can
it.
just start with the college football playoff.
All right. All right.
All right. So last night, if you ain't know,
Now you.
the college football playoff kicked off, which is really like the only I guess I'll say like bowl games that matter. Like all the other games are like now that the playoff is, the thing. I really don't watch them. Like it doesn't really hold any significance to me at
The
least.
Rose the Rose Bowl used to be something, but now it ain't. Back in the day, it was something, but now it ain't nothing.
Right. I was just like, um.
Champion
So what day was that? That was that Friday?
New
There
Year's.
was there was the Georgia Florida State.
Oh, okay.
That game was more of a boycott than a game, really. And I don't.
Did Georgia play?
Yeah, Georgia played Florida State. They had their starters in and was just like, all right, whatever. Y'all gonna have y'all bench in. We just gonna keep running it up. We trying to get into the league. We try to get that tape on.
So,
So
Florida State won.
hell no.
What they started their starters and still ain't win?
I'm saying Florida State didn't start their starters.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
That's why I was saying like it was more of a boycott than a game because they was just like, all right, like what do we have to play for? You know what I'm saying? Like usually the teams like a UCF or a Houston, Utah, something like that. That's undefeated. That has to try to fight for a college football playoff, and then they feel they get stubbed, so then they go out and try their hardest in the bowl game that they give them. But here, it's a Power Five conference. They undefeated. They were conference champions, and you know they should have been in the playoff. I don't care. Like I'm a stand on that. They should have been in the fourth spot, and it's they. I'm gonna stand on they did them dirty. So I don't mind them. Basically saying, all right, yo, we gonna come out here, give a lackluster effort, if any, and put a shitty product on TV. So I don't have no problem with what they did.
I do.
Why?
Cause you fucking crying. Stop crying. Put your fucking starters in. You sitting there crying. You trying to prove a point. You're just trying to prove a point that don't show up. Why you even go?
Because they still get paid. It's all contractual
All
and
right.
shit. So they still
Well, why
fulfill
you
their part of the
crying?
contract. You know what I mean?
But that's crybaby shit, man. Like that's crybaby shit to me. Like just go and play the game, man.
I mean,
Sit there
plus
and
you gotta
pout.
plus you gotta add in the fact that there's people that's going into the draft, people opt out. So like if they not in the college football playoff, they really opting out. You know what I'm saying? Like if they a bona fide prospect.
Well, I understand that, but everybody else, if you just put people in just to try to prove a point, that's crybaby shit to me.
Hey, fuck it. I'll be a crybaby. Them niggas, they
Like, what is that proving? What is that gonna do?
it'll do something. I don't know. They supposed to expand it, but I mean, man, I don't even know, man. That shit was just like I said. I don't like the fact that they did them dirty like that. That shit is fucked up to me.
I mean, I get it. I'm just saying they reaction and the pull if they pull their starters and not necessarily the people
But
that
like,
was supposed
what's
to
the
be
point
there.
of going out there though? Like, what's the
That's what
point
I'm
of
saying.
going out there and putting my best foot forward?
What you mean?
What
It's
are they
still a
gonna?
bowl game.
What are they gonna say?
It's
I'm
still a
saying, are they
bowl
gonna be
game
like,
though.
oh man, yeah, see, they should have been in the college football playoff?
It's still a bowl game. I'm just saying, you sitting there pouting like we don't. Well, I don't even want to play no more since I didn't even do. That's pouting. That's fucking crybaby shit. Ain't nobody else do that.
Because this is the first time this has ever happened.
This ain't Georgia. I think Georgia should have been in, even though Georgia lost. I think Georgia should have been in, but I ain't hear nothing about Georgia crying or none of that extra shit. I'm just saying.
Georgia controlled their own destiny. They lost.
Well, I'm just saying.
All they had to do was win.
It's still you still crying no matter what happened. It don't matter about everybody. To me, it's like the same shit that we tell our kids. Like, don't worry about nobody else. You worry about you. But such
Yeah,
and
but
such got to do this. But you worry about you. You stop fucking crying all the time. You worry about you.
I'm the MVP, and they gave it to this motherfucker.
You crying. You crying. You're crying. Just come back harder next year.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to do that, but they don't, uh, erase the pain. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Nah, I
said,
mean, I get it.
this is the
I get
first
it.
time this shit ever happened. So
I get it.
I,
I
I,
just
I
don't.
completely, I completely understand and agree. I don't know what I would have did in that situation. Like myself, I'm gonna be like, you know, whoever opt out. But I'm still gonna game plan. I'm still gonna do that. But I wouldn't blame nobody. I don't blame them for doing what they did.
Yeah, I just don't know what was the point of that other than just wanting to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Like just wanting people to know, like, hey, we were treated unfairly. Like, oh, just some more of the shit to talk about. Like, bro, just if you gonna fucking act like that, then don't show your ass. Don't show up. I don't care if you're getting paid for it or not. If you're gonna come out here and be crying about it and act like that and not even put out a good product, whether you're getting paid for it or not, don't even bring your ass.
Nah, cause I gotta show my ass. Y'all did me dirty. So this is my get back.
How is it get back? Because ain't nothing. It ain't you not proving
Because ain't
that to the
nobody want to watch
NCAA.
it. So you lose viewership. You know what I'm saying? Ratings, all that shit matters.
But they don't have the leg up in this. Is what I'm saying. They don't have the leg up in this. Is one. So Georgia win the bowl game. Georgia get to win the bowl. I'm sure that by winning the bowl game, there's some incentive for winning the bowl game, right? Not just playing in it. I'm sorry, it's an incentive for winning.
Maybe.
So they just like, oh, we don't even care about the incentive. We just gonna show up and then just not even play. That's crybaby shit, man. I understand. I
I am about.
understand that they were
Hey,
cheated,
and somebody
but
steal your bike, you gonna cry. You You left your bike out on that yard. Even worse, because I don't believe Florida State left their bike on the lawn. They bike was in the backyard, chained up, and somebody stole it.
Well, even if it was stolen,
they did everything right, and it still got stolen. You get your bike stolen, you're gonna be like, bro, I don't even want to be outside right now.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking come outside every day crying around niggas who riding their bike talking about my shit got stolen. Niggas, I'm like, get the fuck away from us, bro. You gonna sit here and cry all the time. Get the fuck away from us. My bike got stolen. You guys are lucky to have your bikes. My bike got stolen. Man, go in the house. Go in the house, bro. Get away from me. It's unfair. You still have your bike, man. So what, man? So what? Stop fucking crying. Nigga, I lost something else earlier this year, but you want to cry about a bike. You guys still have yours. Well, Sergeant Doofy ass niggas. You niggas fucking crybaby ass. I understand what happened to you. It was wrong, no doubt. Was it wrong? Yeah, it was wrong, no doubt. But don't show up and cry, bro. Don't show up and cry.
Okay, well, last night there was the real, college games, I guess, the ones that really count. It's so crazy, man, because you used to watch. When I was younger, I used to watch, the Orange Bowl, Peach Bowl, Chick-fil-A Bowl, all that shit.
Yeah.
And now
because there used to be good games.
I only care about the college football playoff. But so it was Michigan and Alabama, the team that shouldn't have been in my opinion. And they caught that L. I'm glad. I don't like Saban. And Milroe, after feeling himself and thinking he should be the Heisman, he had a better
Let
shot.
niggas know.
Huh?
You had to let niggas know.
Man, that boy got benched. You don't no. You ain't no damn.
So did Jalen Hurts.
That was in the championship game. He got benched early in the season.
He didn't play in the game?
I said early in the season.
No, I'm talking about the game last night. He didn't play?
No, he played, but I'm saying he is talking like he's Lamar Jackson.
Shit, he playing in the big game. Shit, why not? Nigga, it ain't like you got benched for the big game. You in the big game.
And he got there off some bullshit.
Oh, I'm in there, nigga.
They don't play nobody. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna talk like that, you gotta beat him. You know what I'm saying? And he won't him. And they called that L. It was a good game. Both games were good. And even the Michigan player at the end, he said they wasn't worried about Bama. They was more surprised that Florida State didn't get in. So shout out to Harbaugh. I think he might get it this year. I'm going for Washington, but I think he might get it this year, even amidst all the cheating shit they saying he doing and everything, which would be crazy because they talk about you cheating and all this shit, and you win it. And
hey,
they just gonna try to take it back.
Did the Patriots win in Deflategate year, or who did we win in Deflategate, or who won that year? I can't remember.
No, I think they did because it was the Colts who said it because they picked them off, and then they was like they was already done. Like that game was already over, but they picked them off, and it was like, yo, what the fuck. But I will have to look to see the exact year. But I know it was the Colts who motherfucking brought attention to that shit. Then your boy started deleting text messages and blowing up phones and shit. But yeah, so next week they play the winner that happened of Washington and Texas. My boy Michael Penix, that boy was out there throwing them dots.
Free. What was his man? He said free.
Free
What's the
Julio,
name?
free Julio.
Yeah, free my
I ain't
boy.
forgot about you. See,
Free the
like that's
guys,
that's
man.
that's the shit. You know what I'm saying? When you can talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Milrow need to take notes.
He's stupid.
When you do some shit like that, that's when you know what I'm saying, talk your shit, not when you luckily get
Free the
in
guys.
because you threw a weak ass pass at the end of the game against trash ass Auburn.
He said, "I know you in light security and you watching the game right now. Free my guy."
He said they probably had motherfuckers jumping when they heard that. He talking about me.
Right. Nigga, I need all the canteen this week, nigga. You talking about it's my boy. That's my boy, nigga. I told y'all he was gonna win this year. He
He
gonna
did
bail
this
me
for
out
me.
when he hit the league. He gonna bail me out.
He did this for me.
Right.
I told him that, Spiral. I told him,
I told him that shit.
I told him this life ain't for him.
Hell yeah. Shit, I remember one time we was about to get caught up. I took the charge for the nigga. I was like, nah, this mine. This mine. You, hey, Mike, you got too much going on, Mike. Let me take this, Mike.
You got a gift, Mike.
Right. You go out there and you be a star, Mike. Don't forget about me, Mike.
Man. But yeah, it came down to a last play, you know, just like the game before, pretty much. And DB made a hell of a play, knocked the ball out. Quinn should have put it, you know, a little lower, but that probably would have been a tub. But hey, hell of a game. I'm looking forward to Michigan against Washington. I'm rooting for. You know, I honestly like Harbaugh. Like I've always liked Harbaugh since like the cap shit. Um, I like his brother too. You know what I'm saying? Like they all right with me. Khaki pants is all right with me. So it really wasn't, you know, matter to me either way who wins, but you know, I'm rooting more for my boy Mike. It sounds like he's shooting up that draft board as he should, because you know they was trying to play with him. They were saying, you know, he was a day two. I think he a first rounder. I would take him in the first round. You know what I'm saying, because I know he got a bad injury history and all that, but hey, the way the game is played now, shit, quarterbacks rarely get hit, and they don't even want to touch him. CC that Dex shit that should have been a safety. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And that's my take on it.
That nigga be dropping dimes.
Bruh, flinging it with the lefty. Like I usually don't. The last lefty I messed with was Vic. I don't be liking them lefties, but he be fucking flicking that motherfucker. Dropping it in the bucket.
Be so accurate. I'll be like,
I'm
damn,
saying, bro,
can this nigga get any better?
Like, there's nothing you can do. Coach, I'm there.
Like that's if I ain't got the first overall, you know, quarterback, you know what I'm saying, then the second quarterback I'm taking him. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care. I would take him first. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy.
I'm taking Drake. I like Drake, man. I like Drake. You know what I mean? Plus, you know, I got that North Carolina bias, but I really like Drake. Drake bigger, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Drake can do everything. He can throw, he can run, he can do all that. And he got the size, pause, you know what I'm saying? So I would take Drake. I would stay far away from Caleb. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm staying far away from Caleb. And now everybody on Justin Fields, and they like, oh, they should just take Marvin Harrison. It's so funny, man, how like the narrative really be changing so quick.
Yep.
It's like they was like, oh man, trade him, get him out of here. What would they even be able to get for him? Take Caleb. It's like Caleb. I don't understand the Caleb hype. This ain't college. You got to be a leader of men. I don't see him as a leader of men.
I think I just don't think he better than Mike Penix. That's all.
Overrated.
Definitely not better than Mike, but he good though. He just ain't better than Mike.
I don't want my quarterback painting no nails. I'm sorry, son.
It seems like that's the wave. It seems like that's the way these young niggas doing now. Like, it's a lot of these young niggas painting their nails. I don't know what's going on.
Shit, wow.
Yep. I can think of some other words other than wow, but we'll say them for another show. It's these niggas, man. But yeah, so that means on Monday, January the 8th, we got Michigan versus Washington. I'm down to watch that one for sure.
Yup. Start to finish. Shit, it's crazy.
Mike threw for 430 yards. He only had 2 tubs though.
No picks.
Yep. Well, he only missed like 7 passes.
Crazy.
Nigga, he nice. He nice. On the game next year, he gonna be at 82.
No, nigga, them rookies don't be getting them high ratings like that. He should be there. They be in the 70s.
He should be. Hold on, they be in the 70s with Zach Wilson.
I'm gonna have to look at Zach Wilson shit. His shit probably like a 72.
This shit probably is low as fuck. Hey boy, I started playing this WWE. I went and bought. Something told me like I don't know. I ain't played wrestling since we used to play that shit on the 64 for real. I no bullshit. I think. Well, not PlayStation 1, like SmackDown.
Yeah.
SmackDown on PlayStation was probably the last game I think I played. SmackDown
many battles.
Yeah. But I was like, man, I'm gonna get me a wrestling game this year. So damn, I just got that WWE shit, which I've been playing that shit all day. That shit lit. Been trying to do the only thing I don't like about it is it ain't got all of the great superstars on there. Like it got like X-Pac, Triple H, and Randy Savage, some of the older ones, but it ain't got everybody on there. Like it ain't got Road Dogg, it ain't got like a whole bunch of different people on there. So
ain't no D'Lo Brown. That was your boy D'Lo Brown.
Ain't no D'Lo, ain't no Mark Henry on this shit. They do got Farouk though, but they don't got Bradshaw. They got Farouk, but they don't got Bradshaw.
What? They got Bradshaw?
Nope, they got Booker T. They got a couple of them. They got Undertaker, the old Undertaker, the 05, 02 Undertaker. So they got a couple Undertakers. They got Kane on the joint. But this shit lit, yo. I just created my player this morning, damn. Switching up this nigga moves, been DDT and everybody. Like, nigga, this shit just been taking me back down memory lane, nigga. I'm just...
Nah, them wrestling games was fire. Like,
yeah. But shit, this is my first one in damn shit, probably almost 20 years.
I don't remember the last time I bought one.
But the only other game that I haven't played, like that's like a sports game that I never played, and then I played it one time was like maybe like 3-4 years ago. I had bought FIFA, and that shit is hard as fuck. I fuck with FIFA, yo. I just ain't played it in a couple years because I don't be really playing video games like that no more. Like, I don't really got time to play nothing but 2K. Like, I play a couple games of 2K and then that be it. So I don't even play video games like that no more. But when I had FIFA, that shit was, I'm telling you, that shit fun as fuck. And then I was meeting like mad Spanish people that was like, I ain't even know though. And these niggas, I'm talking like older Spanish people that's like in their 40s. Like, you play FIFA? And I'd be like, yeah, hell yeah, I got the game at the crib on the box. And they like, oh man, we got a little league or whatever, join the league. And I get up there with them, and it's like man, old like Spanish people in their 40s, and they all be playing FIFA all day. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I never even thought that motherfuckers in their 40s and shit be playing a video game like this, especially Spanish but them niggas be playing a video game crazy. I was in the league with a whole bunch of Spanish niggas. I'm like, this shit wild. I'm the only one. Me and the guy that I met that worked at a body shop with me is the only niggas that spoke English. That's why I had to get out the shit. But shit was lit though. I recommend niggas who get sports game play FIFA. I played NHL one time. It was straight, but FIFA hard. I like FIFA. But get that
I can
wrestling
never
at
get that.
WWE.
But yeah, we got sidetracked this shit. You want to go right into the NFL, or you want to go into a song and then?
Man, it's your segment. What do you? You the official. So
All right, well,
you
we're
need a
getting
song
into
to get your shit right.
yeah.
All right. We'll be right back after these messages. I feel like playing some women stuff tonight. So yeah, we'll be right back after we show the ladies some love tonight. And I feel like hearing some shit that I don't usually listen to. So
Don't play no bow, bow, bow.
oh hell no. Boy, he played some shit today that talking about them bomb booty meat. Bomb booty meat. I'm like, what the fuck is booty meat? What the fuck is this? That's why I don't listen to her, man. This shit is trash, man. For my baby daddy in the club shaking booty meat. I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? This shit the worst, bro. But all right, let's get into this, man. Ladies' night. All right. We back. Episode 30, Ballgame Banter. Let's get into some NFL talk. My fault, y'all. I ain't even paying attention to the chat. I just Aunt Trish was happening. Ammo, what up? Appreciate y'all stopping through.
All
Ammo
right.
said you ready to talk Steelers.
Nobody give a damn about no Steelers.
We was talking about the Steelers the other night, and I told him. That he I don't know. He was talking about he believe in Mason. I was telling him, I don't know,
Cut it
but
out. Cut it out.
he said give Mason a chance.
He didn't had a chance. He didn't had more than one. Well, speaking of
He said
chances, a big story in the NFL right now is Joe Flacco. You know, a lot of people singing his praises, but I'm gonna say be cautious because they ain't really playing nobody. And I will say, you know, him and Amari, they locked in for damn sure. Them motherfuckers is locked in, and it's a good story. But you know, they like, oh, why didn't this team? Why didn't this team? Why didn't it's like, come on, man? We seen Joe Flacco play the last couple of years. Like, cut it out. He just having, you know, a good little resurgence. You know, everybody know Flacco was better in the offs, so you know. Um, so yeah, you know they beat the
Be a postseason QB.
yeah, you know, like Eli Manning. Like it's gonna be a little rocky getting there, but once we in there, we lock the fuck in. So they're gonna be a dangerous team just because of that defense, you know. So um, did we talk? We talked about the Lions and Cowboys. Did we talk about that?
No, we didn't.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. If you ain't think the shit is rigged, now because people be like they don't want to. A lot of people don't want to believe that sports is rigged because you know they hold on to it. But man, this shit is something. I tell you, boy. Every 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 week there be some shit, and the Cowboys got away with one, boy. I tell you, because ain't no way you take 10 years to throw that flag. But hey, whatever, man. You know, it is what it is.
I
I
don't
do
even
like the
remember.
decision though. Going for two, that's a great decision.
I
I
don't even
ain't
remember what happened. I think I turned that bitch off.
you know, they had a old lineman that was transfer eligible, but they wanted to send the other lineman, and he went, and then he was like me. The ref gave the nod, and you know the rest is history. So
Mm.
you know that was that. Um, C.J. Stroud came back strong. Um, whooped up on the Titans. They still alive. I think they still alive. I might have to look. Hold on, let me look at the standings right quick.
The Titans.
No, the Texans.
Uh,
Yeah, I think the Texans. The Texans still alive some way, somehow. So let them get up in there. Either way, you know, my boy CJ Stroud gonna get that Rookie of the Year. Um, my boy Justin Fields dominated the Falcons, and that's why you know they talking about what I told them they should have did anyway was take you know Marvin Harrison with the number one pick and then you know go from there. So you know he's starting to you know change people's minds, the masses at least.
so
Ravens put the they beat the shit out of the Dolphins.
Sure did. I was not expecting that.
Man, I told you that.
They did.
I told you last year Lamar had his way. That boy had his way last year. He had his way this year. All that damn talk, man. They MVP this, MVP that, quarterbacky, all this other shit, man. Lamar's like, hey, he one ring away, bro. He is one ring away. Like the these motherfuckers having to shut the fuck up because they find a way to discredit him in any way they can.
Yeah.
Um, you know, not a good showing for Tua. It just keeps showing that the Dolphins just you know they're not a tier one team. You know, they're you know tier two. They do all that cute shit, but when they face a real dog, they motherfucking you know back down. So You know, you let that barking dog out the fence, and that dog just stay in, like close the fence, bro. And that's what the Dolphins are.
Mm. I mean, I don't know. I think they're pretty good, but
And they
yeah,
had another key injury because not Nick Chubb, Bradley Chubb tore his ACL. So, and it was only like 3 minutes left in the game. So, you know, a lot of people like, why was he in the game?
niggas always say that when somebody get hurt at the end of the game, when they getting blew out.
Of course. I mean, that's real shit though. Why the fuck was this nigga in the game?
Like, you just supposed to take everybody out when you're getting blew out. Like, hey, we down 21. Everybody come out. Like, it
Right.
ain't nothing we can do.
Auntie Trish said, "Do y'all think there's more injuries?" um, I think
With players now,
I think players just don't play with injury as much as players used to. Like I feel like it's around the same, but the toughness is kind of like, you know, fell back.
yeah, I feel like a lot of people back in the day were injured. We just didn't know.
Right. Or they motherfucking went out there. Like motherfuckers used to have a broke hand and be still playing. They would just put a big ass
Yeah,
cast around that motherfucker.
right. Right now, if we see you out there with a cast on, you getting smoked. I'm telling you, you're getting smoked. But you know what I saw? I saw the commercial about the nigga who made the helmets back in the day, them little uh leather strap helmet shits.
Uh-huh.
And it was like a commercial back in the day, the little black and white commercial. Man, this nigga got on the ground. He was like, my new helmets are stronger than ever, stronger than the last helmets that they had, right? And he laid on the ground, had niggas kicking him in the head. They was taking a baseball bat, knocking him in the head and shit. And the comments under the video was going crazy. They was like, man, this doctor ain't never make nothing, another helmet after this one because they fucked him up in the commercial. I was like, damn, this crazy. But yeah, they ain't, I mean, back in the day, I think a lot of people was hurt. They just ain't really like, posted like, oh, I'm gonna sit out this game. I got this, or they
Right.
was
And
playing.
the medical staff ain't really give a fuck.
And the money, I feel like the money was different too now. Like the money was different. Like, nigga, you better play for this game check. You know what I'm saying? Stop
Like
playing around.
they quick to put a motherfucker in the blue tent.
Yeah, now for sure.
Like motherfucker do one
You get up too slow.
one misstep, be like, all right, you in the tent.
Yup, you get up too slow. Hey, come over here in the tent when you get up.
Like,
Like,
damn,
damn,
nigga, I'm out of breath.
right. I was just catching my breath. God damn. Come on in the blue tent, evaluate for a concussion. You got to stay out one play. Now, how many plays is it? One play or 3 plays? Something like that. Stay out
Well,
certain
it's
number of
ever how
plays.
long they deem you ready to that you pass the little mini jump. So like that shit could take like, you know, maybe a drive.
It's crazy. Like, come on. But
But
yeah,
you lay there 1 second too long. Oh yeah.
blue tent,
Oh yeah, get him.
he got concussion. I'm tired of getting sued. I'm like, we been playing no game.
Right. Like that one of my biggest things was like, yo, I feel like they should just have something in the contract was like, yo, this is what you signed up for. And just let them play how they was playing. You know what I'm saying? You got a choice to either play football or not. But I really hate how soft the game is today. Like football is a big contact sport, but they try to take all the contact out.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of
Separate the boys from the men.
I'm kind of both ways with it though a little bit. Like, I kind of understand it's a physical sport, but some of the dangerous, the stuff that's a little bit more dangerous,
It's
I
part
feel
of the
like
game.
we should get it out of there though.
I want to
Because at
see
the end of the
motherfuckers come.
day,
I want to motherfuckers don't even like fear come across the middle no more, bro. Like,
yeah, and I don't feel like they should. I feel like you should get hit. You should get hit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, they
But
want you to
like
let
nigga,
motherfuckers catch the ball.
I feel like you should get hit, but motherfuckers shouldn't be waiting on you to catch across the middle so they can tear your head off like they used to. Like I don't know. I feel like somebody said it. Like I heard somebody say it before. I think it was maybe Jeff Saturday. Like he was like, you know, they got families at the end of the day, and you want them to go back to their families in one piece. You know what I'm saying? Like
But it's a
it's
violent game though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's, but
I don't want to hear that shit.
it's a game.
I
It's a
don't want to hear that
game.
shit.
It's a game.
Would I play with injury? Hell yeah, I play with injury. Cause I ain't no bitch.
So nigga lying. Oh my
I,
ankle.
I wouldn't even get hurt. You know what I'm saying? In the first place. Nigga like me. I
Nigga,
do the
you
hurting.
niggas say that.
I
Wait,
do the hurting.
wait till your son playing middle school football and he playing something and he doing something and somebody light his ass up. You can be like, that should be illegal. That should be illegal. You ain't gonna be like, it's a violent
My son
sport, but
not
that's
playing
what he get.
football. My son not playing football.
Why not?
It's dangerous, nigga.
Okay, they should take some of the shit out of it.
No, but
Exactly.
that's the game. That's like, hey, um, hang gliding or more motherfucking uh roller derby shit. Like it's part of the sport. You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't motherfucking pity pat.
When the last time you seen a national roller derby sporting event on TV?
What
When
that
have
gotta
you
do with
seen a
anything?
when have you seen a roller derby draft?
What that gotta do with anything?
I'm just saying these are $1 million companies, $1 million niggas that's doing this shit. Not no niggas that's trying to do whatever to make some money at the end of the day. These is niggas
Okay, so
who
high risk, high
talented.
reward.
They
High risk,
talented.
high
They
reward. High risk, high reward.
no is not the same. This not UFC fighting no shit like that. Like
Hey,
it's not that.
like they said, we something like them.
It's not like that. You ain't got to go to
It's a gladiator
college.
sport.
I'll be damned. I'll be damned. You go to college for 3 years to get out, and then for a nigga to try to take your knee out on the first game. Like, what type of shit is that? Like, no.
No, that's
Why
what they
would?
teaching now. They teaching you to hit him in the knee.
No, I'm just saying, like, or you know what I'm saying? Do a helmet to helmet, like try to get a nigga a concussion his first game. Like, come on, man.
Look,
Like,
if but this is the thing though. You know the
not what
game.
you're doing.
You know what I'm saying?
And
This
and
is
I
not
don't
me
like
just
that.
saying.
Number
This is
one,
not. You have
because
to
it's a black
sign up for
sport.
this. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's forcing you to do this. You have to sign up. Do you want to do this and be able to, you know, um, get the benefits of this? There's a risk.
That's why we have the XFL.
That shit better than the NFL.
No, it's not. No, it's
It's
not
about to
because
be.
you gotta. It's not
It's
because
about
you
to
got
be.
a whole different caliber of people out there that's like, okay, I want to go out here and I want to compete for the sport, but I don't want to be out here just trying to get slammed around and knocked around and shit for a little piece of money. You know
Exactly.
what I'm
Just
saying?
like Ammo said, shit soft now.
Nah, these niggas need to is smart now. It's still
Right.
physical.
This is
They
a
just
it's a
taking the
physical
dangerous plays
game.
out of it. They just taking the dangerous shit out of it. It's still physical. They just taking the dangerous
But
shit
you
out of
can't, bro. It's grown, strong men running 20 miles per hour into each other. Like, what is safe about that? Like you stand at one end of the wall, I stand at one end of the wall, we run towards each other. What is safe about that? Nothing. You want safe color.
it'll be a different type of a whole different type of ball game. Is what I'm saying. These $1 million athletes out here. These is not
Shit,
niggas
I don't
just
know, man. Shit kind of
out here
becoming
doing
unwatchable.
paycheck for paycheck.
Shit becoming
You know what I'm saying?
unwatchable, especially with the protection that the quarterbacks get.
They have the NFL. Why aren't people watching the NFL? I mean the
What?
XFL. They have the XFL. Why aren't as many people watching the XFL?
It just started back. You got to give it time.
What you mean give it time? It's still football. The number one sport. It's still football at the end of the day.
No, it's not.
It's football with all the contact that you be talking about. That you talking about.
It still needs time, man. That's like if they had the
And
same thing, like
it's
if
back. Why did it die in the first place? Nobody was fucking with it. Cause this
no,
shit.
no, that's not why.
Why?
They had a bad business model.
Oh, they had great ratings,
They had a bad business model, man.
but great ratings.
Yeah, they was up there.
They ain't had no great ratings, but a bad business model.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
thing
great
is,
ratings.
you can't. They was trying to compete with the NFL. You can't do that. What you have. That's why, like they doing the spring now. They was trying to be playing the same time as the NFL. You can't do that.
Why not? If it's more contact,
Oh my god, man! Stop acting simple.
that's what you talking about. That's what it's all about. It's all about contact and
No,
hitting
it's not.
niggas
I'm not saying it's all
and
about that.
dangerous.
It's not all about that. But what I'm saying is like I enjoy the game less when the physicality is removed from it. I'm not gonna say I don't enjoy the game, but I enjoy it less when I see all this bullshit like hit a defenseless receiver. What type of bullshit is that? Keep your head on the swivel, a blindside block. I don't care a fuck about none of that shit. Motherfucker, keep your head on the swivel.
And shit just unnecessary.
Hell no, nigga, that's the game.
It's just unnecessary. It's still physical. They just taking all of the dangerous and unnecessary shit out of it.
Shit soft.
Shit ain't soft. Shit still physical. It still got all of the athletes in there. All the athleticism that we need to see. The speed, the agility. Just because a nigga ain't hitting him with the crown of his helmet no more don't mean it's got soft. It just
No,
mean they
but
just
but it's the thing though. Even the clean hits, they flag. So if you hit a dude and he like just lay out, they gonna throw the flag.
I don't know.
They do that shit all the time. Hit be clean as fuck.
I
Motherfucker
seen
just got broke.
where they review it. And if it look like a dirty play, then they call it a dirty play.
Man, fuck that, bro. All right, so another sidetrack. but the Saints upset the Bucks after everybody was hyping the Bucks and trash ass Baker. I try to tell y'all, boys a fraud. They lost at the crib, 23-13. I think they what? Let me see. They are 8-8. Saints 8-8. So I don't know who got the tiebreaker, but if they lose and the Saints win, then you ain't in. Motherfucking Falcons, bro. The Falcons fucking trash.
The Panthers trash. Let the Bears
They
get the
they
number one
beyond
pick.
trash. They that's some shit you don't even want to watch.
Yeah, fuck Bryce Young. The better quarterback about to come out this year.
Yep.
Just waited. We got CJ. Should have just got CJ.
Hey, that's who.
But
That's what they said. That's what they say. That's why Frank got fired because he wanted CJ. He probably up in the building like, see, I told y'all niggas. Y'all put this midget out here. It's a grown man game.
yeah.
The Patriots lost to the Bills 27-21. Better
Yeah, they
game than
do have
expected.
consequences for bad hits. They can get penalized through the pockets and penalized on the field.
This is the thing, right? The offensive player gets all the advantages. Like they lower their head all the time, and they don't call that shit. They want to try to truck somebody. What they do? They put their head down and try to run through a motherfucker, but they don't call that shit. That shit is a penalty, but they don't call that shit. They only call it on the defense. And then like when they always bracing and shit, like I don't understand how you expect people moving so fast to make these quick decisions when it's a lot of different forces. It's gravity and inertia, all this other shit, man. And it's like, yo, he's trying to juke, I'm trying to tackle, I got this other person here. Like it's just too much. But they want to they even trying to change that rule. People talking about that rule. If you fumble in the end zone, like they don't like that touchback rule. Like what? Like that is don't fumble. Like they just try to give all the advantages to offense. Shit is whack. I want to see some damn defense. Do y'all think players are becoming too aggressive when the ref call them out? I think the refs need to sit the fuck down. That's what I think. I feel like the refs be doing too much. They want to be the star of the show. That's what I feel. Ain't nobody come here to see you. Referee out here tripping Lamar and shit. Did you see that?
Nah.
When they was playing the Niners.
I watched the game, but I don't remember.
That's how they got the safety. He was in the end zone. He started to
Oh
scramble. He tried to get out of the
yeah.
way. And the ref over here fucking fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need the refs. I mean, of course
But
you
I
need
thought they was
refs.
gonna give him that. But what they call? He let it go before he hit the ground. They said he hit the ground first.
No, they call intentional grounding.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Which was the safety. All right. Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah, they need the refs, but they also need the refs to not suck. These refs suck too.
Well, the rest
And
for the
that's
what's
like
in that game.
across the board. Every league. Well, I don't watch every league, but I know motherfucking the NFL, NBA, I'm gonna say MLB too. Them refs suck. And they too damn stubborn. Like if they see the shit is wrong, they just be like, nah. Like, bruh, you can clearly see that you was wrong, bruh. But they be like, nah. Like, bruh, you can make a mistake. Like, but they be like, nah. throw you out the game. They don't even let players have emotion no more, bro. Like, they try to take emotion completely out the game. Like, I understand if a motherfucker's all to be your face screaming and all that shit, but like, if you dunk on somebody, why I can't stare at them? I dunked on you. If I score a touchdown on you, why I can't, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not throwing the ball at you or no shit, like, you can't, it's shit just whack.
Nah, I agree.
Yeah, these refs are getting out of hand, bro. They need better refs. Across the board, every league need better refs. I hate replay being like so involved, but I feel like um at the crunch time moments, it's necessary. Last 2 minutes of the game, you review everything. Cause shit be I hate the oh damn, they just missed it. Like, nah, fuck that. Make the damn right call. This is a crucial part in the game. Make the damn call. Make it right.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about that is I think they should just have somebody already in the replay center that's already watching it and just call down. Because sometimes it'd be taking up too much time and
Bro,
momentum.
it's so dumb. It'd be so clear and they take like 10 minutes. You be like, bro, come on. How do you not see that? What are you looking
And
at?
then momentum is switched already. Now, what's the name? Losing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They was on the comeback. They just hit, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Two touchdowns in a row, you know what I'm saying? Fourth quarter, they marched all the way down the field, and then all of these replays and shit. And you're like, what the fuck? Come on, man. Now these niggas, they ain't even got momentum no more. You know what I'm saying? They got they win back, but like ain't even no momentum. The crowd ain't into it no more. You know, wasted 10 minutes, then another 10 minutes, then another 10 minutes. Like, it's like, come on, bro. Even especially in basketball, they do that all the time in basketball. Momentum change quick in basketball, so but yeah.
So the Cardinals upset, the Eagles. That game there, boy.
Yeah, that was the
That's that
worst.
shit. Those one of those games where you just how motherfuckers be like, sell the team.
Yeah.
That's like, that's the feeling that shit give you. You know what I mean? Like, like, man, fuck this shit, man. They had no business winning that damn game.
Yeah. I thought we was doing good. I had started watching the game late. I was damn like checking the stats and stuff, and I'm like, okay, we got a pick six. I'm like, oh, we doing good. By the time I started watching the game, we was at like 21-3. I'm like, oh, bet. You know what I'm saying? And then I sat there, watched the whole second half, and we fucking just let them just keep marching right down. We just let everybody just march down the field, and throw right in the middle of the field on us. In the middle of the field, just boom,
Cause
open
ain't
in the
no
middle.
fear.
Just open in the middle. Ain't even gotta be no fear. Just need somebody to damn guard. Goddamn play some. The niggas always. I'm like, yo, why the fuck y'all? Ringo was getting roasted, man. I'm like, Ringo, you pissing me
Yo,
off. Uh,
the play in the red zone, bruh just stood there. like,
like,
like, I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like, bruh was just stood there like he was zoned out. It's like,
what's
bro,
my
you're not
other?
even moving your feet. What are you doing?
Yeah, man. Fuck.
This
Get
is,
rid of all
boy,
of
they
them.
probably probably ate his ass up in motherfucking film study.
Nigga, next year, all of them niggas got to go. That's all we need in a draft. We need DBs, DBs, DBs. We can get another wide receiver. We can get another O lineman because these niggas be getting hurt so much. We need somebody on the back. But damn, DBs, man, these niggas be pissing me off. Just getting roasted. Everybody got to go, even Slay. Only person I want to keep is Blankenship. Byers, I like Byers. Byers been doing all right. Everybody else getting roasted, man. They pissing me off, man. Always playing outside leverage. Why you playing outside? When they keep throwing in the middle of the field. Knowing our quarterbacks, our linebackers is rushing. You playing outside coverage. Getting roasted. Come on, man.
All right, we need a new OC ASAP.
I thought what's the name took over.
Nah, that's DC. I said OC. We need a new offensive coordinator because bro don't know what the fuck he doing.
I thought we had what's my boy name? What his name? Johnson or something?
Yeah, he's trash.
Well,
Bro, you saw what he called when we was driving to score? Motherfucking screens and the damn QB run like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
nigga, nah, I don't know who the OC for the Giants, but he fucked it up for them too. They could have won that game against the Rams. I'm like, yo, why the fuck is you calling a run play? Y'all don't have no timeouts. Nigga calling a run play. What the
That be
fuck
the
would you
shit, bro.
thought
That's why motherfuckers be like, this shit rigged.
what you thought you was about to go with that shit? Lost 2 yards on the shit. Now he ain't even in field goal range.
And
But
he missed by like probably 5 yards.
all right. But damn, yeah, it was a lot of games pissing me off this Sunday. I was just like, I don't know what. I knew it was gonna be a crazy Sunday, but I ain't know
Right?
all
Like
them.
we was picking the teams and shit. It was like, damn, this looked pretty simple.
Yeah. It always be something, but it be the one that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? That you wouldn't think. That's how I be losing all these bets. I'd be like, all right, and it be the one that I don't think.
Like who had the Cardinals beating the Eagles? You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly. We was on our little streak. We was back on our little streak. I'm like, we should be good then, but
right. I'm like, all right, we're gonna win the division. You know, we gonna, defend home turf, then we gonna probably see San Fran at San Fran. But now we lost, it's like, bruh, the fuck going on? But on the next week, man. AJ Brown, kind of pissed me off, I ain't gonna lie. You talk about being a crybaby, that motherfucker crybaby.
but look, ever since we stopped letting him get his little 100-yard games, we started losing.
Ever since he stopped getting them games, he started bitching.
That too.
Like, bruh's one of the ones, like, every wide receiver, it's in their DNA, right? For the most part. But, bruh, when a team is winning, who gives a fuck? Like, that's why I love Devonta Smith. Like, he be like, hey, it is what it is.
He better stop dropping passes too. I'll be wanting to smack his ass.
That was a bad drop. I ain't gonna lie.
Drop the pass. Then next game he can't even hold on to the pass. I'm like, nigga, get the fuck, man. Stop letting these niggas strip you like that, man. What the fuck? He be pissing me off, man. I like him. I think we should keep him, but he be pissing me off some games. And him and AJ do the same shit.
Yeah, and that's one of the things, bro. It's like AJ be, man, y'all need to do this. Y'all need to do this. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing that. And then he fuck up some shit and just be like, all right. It's like, bro, you can't have it both ways.
Exactly. But I like him though. I just think I was
Yeah, I
surprised
mean,
Julio.
I mean, like that. It just goes to show, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what they say, winning cures everything. Once you start losing and shit, all the shit that's wrong is gonna be super highlighted super quick.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm still holding out faith that we get it together.
The new OC, new DBs. I say we need one more good wide receiver. We be straight.
Well, shit, we stuck for right now.
Yeah. But yeah, we can't go to the playoffs looking like this. If we don't blow the fucking if we don't blow the Giants out, then we're gonna lose the first playoff game. I think we're gonna lose the first game. Because like something gotta happen, man, for us to be like, oh, okay, this is a different team. Like something gotta happen. So like we gotta blow them out for them to, and then maybe I believe that we can win our first goddamn playoff game. But right now, oh, wild card ass niggas.
Well, the Panthers wasn't able to score against the Jags. They lost 26-0. The Colts were able to hang on and get the W against the Raiders. Keep their playoff and division hopes alive. As we talked about, the Rams beat the Giants. That was a good game. The Rams are, still alive in the playoff hunt after that.
Damn, whatever you eat.
Tyrod,
I hope you bought enough for everybody.
It ain't no butterscotch, nigga.
I know. We heard you cooking this shit up at the beginning of the episode, motherfucker. What the fuck, nigga? Cooked it and goddamn ate it in the whole episode. We supposed to be doing a podcast. Now y'all know why we don't do video, cause this nigga right.
Nah. Hey, I'm with it. I'm with the video.
We need to go back.
We need to go back to doing videos.
Talk about, hey, we in NFL we got niggas chefing up the whole shit.
Oh man. So yeah, the 49ers beat the Commanders. They clinched home field advantage, first seed in the bye. So yeah, that's it for NFL right now. Oh yeah, the Steelers beat the Seahawks. Oh damn. Chiefs beat the Bengals. Broncos, Jarrett Stidham. They said they don't need no rest. And the Packers dominated the Vikings. My boy J Love came through.
What was the Broncos score again?
16-9.
Russ is out of there.
And Stidham went. He was 20 for 32, 224 yards in the tug.
Russell.
Right.
What's Sierra gonna do? She got to get back to work. I know she mad. She like, damn. I thought you had this, Russ. I gotta get back to work. Future coming over, pick up his kid.
I'm used to a certain lifestyle now.
Right. You can't provide.
And that's it for NFL. Saturday, there's some games, and when we do our show Saturday, we'll break down the games and do the playoff situations for the teams that are in the hunt.
All right. Um, it's a so next you said next week is the last game of the season, right?
Yeah, or the
All
regular
right,
season.
all right, bet. All right, all right. Well, we back to this to the ladies' night playlist. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. We're gonna get into this one song and we'll be back with some NCAA talk, men's and women's. Let's go. All right, we back. And now it's time for our NCAA basketball talk. We just give y'all an update on the men's and women's game. Just let y'all know if there's any updates uh, with anything. And since the since we always want to do something for the women's. I'm gonna start off with the women's here first. And so if you didn't see the game, there was a game. USC played UCAA, UCLA played USC. I'm sitting trying to watch the Duke game at the same time. My fault, y'all.
We're
But
gonna have
yeah,
to
they
add
played.
that one to the list.
Huh.
We're gonna have to add that one to the list.
All right. They played the other night, and UCLA ended up getting the W against USC. My girl Juju, she came up short with USC, but she did have 27 and 11 boards. Um, and she had some help from her teammate Mackenzie Forbes, who had 23 points as well. But it wasn't enough. It looked like UCLA starters really did their thing. So who scored? London Jones scored 21. Lauren Betts, she did her thing. She scored 15. Um, and who else did something? Um, I think that's about it. Well, Kiki Wright, she did 12 points. So shout out to her too. But the other night, basically on New Year's, there was a couple of games. There wasn't any games that really were ranked. But there was a good game, and I'll give y'all the score on that. Basically, Cleveland State and Milwaukee, they had a pretty good game, 64-59. Cleveland State and San Francisco against Brown. I didn't see any highlights of that, but San Francisco beat Brown 75-70. On Sunday, New Year's Eve is when most of the games were played. So there was a good game between NC State and Virginia. NC State came out 72-61. Another good game with Louisville and Miami. Louisville won 77-72. Syracuse beat Notre Dame, and Notre Dame ranked number 13 in the nation, but they lost 86-81. Marquette, the number 18 team in the nation, got blew out by UConn 64-95. Indiana, Illinois had a good game, 77-71. Clemson and North Carolina. North Carolina pulled it out 82-76. And Wake Forest and Florida State. Florida State won, number 22 team in the nation, 73-61. So there was some good games on New Year's Eve, but basically not on New Year's. I mean, no ranked games on New Year's. Anyway, there's some games going on today. Baylor and Cornell playing right now at halftime. Baylor up 58-42. If anybody interested in that game, 90 nah, I don't even know if I want to read the UNC game, but UNC just won 70-57 against Pitt. And damn, what was the game I was just looking at? I was just about to tell y'all about. Strolling too fast. It's too many not top 25 games on here to kind of go through all of them. So I just kind of go through a little bit of the ranked games. But, watching a Duke game is the same time as the show. Duke is up. It's only 11-9 the first half, about 11 minutes left in the first half. So, you know, if anybody a big Duke fan like me out there, y'all probably watching the game. So we're gonna jump straight into the NBA after that. We had some New Year games, which were some pretty good games. The Knicks Timberwolves game was a good game. OG Anunoby had his first game with the Knicks after the big trade for him, Malachi Flynn, and Precious Achua. Um, and I think that they gave up a pick. I think it was a second round pick or the Knicks gave up a pick for a pick, RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly. So OG had his first night. He put up 17 points, hit 3 threes, had 6 rebounds. He ended up fouling out, but he played a pretty good game. Julius Randle was one shy of 40, had 39 and 9. And Jalen Brunson had a career high, 14 assists, 16 points, 4 rebounds, but just wasn't enough. Carl Anthony had 29 and 6. Anthony Edwards had 35 and 4. Gobert had 10 and 15. So it just wasn't enough, and they ended up. That wasn't enough. They ended up losing 112-106 to the Knicks. Who else we got that played? I watched a couple of these games, but not too many. The Pacers game was good. Tyler Halliburton showed out. Had 26, 11, and 9. And Giannis had 30, 11, and 18. So Giannis said match that. Damian Lillard had 13 and 7. And my dog Malik Beasley had 12 and 4.
What's up with Dame?
I don't know what's going on with Dame, but he adjusted. He'll get straight.
Nah, man. Dame said he was still Dame. Dame ain't looking like Dame.
Cause it ain't his team. You know what I'm saying? He gotta adjust.
I don't
He
know.
gotta adjust. Meanwhile, Giannis benefiting from it because Giannis like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take this since everybody, since they want to guard you, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. They still guarding them, so
I mean, but his shot ain't falling like that.
he a
I don't know.
decoy out there
He
right
got to
now.
get used to the Milwaukee Rams. I don't know.
He a decoy right now.
Yeah, like
Um,
once every, you know what I'm saying, 7 games, he might pull a 30 out. But as far as the dependent, like last year, that nigga was going dumb before they shut him down.
yeah.
And this year it's like, bruh, who are you? Like Space Jam. You ain't Charles Barkley.
Now my
Be gone, wanna be. I need the real
my
Dame back. Fucking up parlays out here.
yeah, he is fucking up my at on New Year's Eve when I lost all my money, I stopped. So I ain't bet at all in 2024. I ain't got no more money in my account. I lost it
Been a
all.
whole year since you bet, huh?
I know, right? But I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, the the Raptors ended up playing and RJ they played the Cavs. RJ Barrett put up 19 and 9 rebounds. Emmanuel quickly put up 14, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. They came through had about 30 points. I mean 30 minutes and they started actually, so shouts out to them. Put Emmanuel quickly in there, put Schroeder on the bench. But Scotty Barnes, you been watching Scotty Barnes lately? He a beast, man. He like Giannis almost. He just littler.
Nah, I haven't, to be honest.
Scotty Barnes a beast. Rockets ended up beating the Pistons back on the losing streak, so they ended up beating the Raptors, but then they back on the losing streak now. So and they lost to the Rockets 113 to 136. And what did Cade Cunningham do? Let's see. Cade Cunningham had 6 points, 10 assists, 0 for 5 from the 3-point line, 3 for 16 from the field. Played 30 minutes. Meanwhile, my boy Shingun been getting off 26, 9, and 4. Jalen Green been getting off at 22 points. Van Vliet had 15. What's the name hurt though? Um Dylan Brooks. Yeah, Dylan Brooks hurt. So they've been playing Travis Eason, Tari Eason, whatever his
Yeah,
first name is. Eason, the Eason dude with the braids. They've been playing him. And he been doing pretty good. I fuck with him. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. You know, we got some games going on right now. The Spurs and the Grizzlies. Grizzlies up 57 to 51. The Nets and the Pelicans. Pelicans up 80 to 56. The Thunder and the Celtics. The Thunder up 76 to 69. The 76ers played the Bulls. They ended up beating the Bulls 110 to 97. Your man Kobe White had 14, 4, and 3. And Drummond, they said Drummond having a rebounding um
yeah. His
breaking
rebounds
season.
is crazy. Like this nigga getting like 20 boards and shit.
Let me see what he averaging right now for rebounds. But he only averaging 8 rebounds a game.
You gotta look at his last few games.
Oh, okay, 17, 23, 16, 25. Boy, where
Yeah,
you been at? Oh, they finally start putting him in the game.
yeah. Because Vucevic is hurt,
Oh yeah.
so he been getting that motherfucking time. And like his bets is crazy because like if you put him for 10 boards, that shit is like minus 20,000. Like
What?
you might get like 10 cents off that bet. Like this shit crazy. Like the odds are so, you know, high, right? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
Whoever
it's very likely. So, the odds are, you ain't getting shit for that. You gotta go up.
whoever be making these lines is a smart motherfucker. Though. I'm telling you, this nigga be
Right. I don't know what software they using,
right.
but I
That
need
shit
that shit.
A1. But yeah, we got the Warriors versus the Magic coming up at 10. That should be an okay game. The Magic is doing okay. I just don't really like some of their players. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't like the Wagner brothers. Wagner brothers. I like one of them, but I don't like the older brother that plays center.
Yeah, I
I,
don't
I
like
feel like he
Marshall.
just I feel like he just there because his little brother be balling. But I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a fan who likes basketball and who has an opinion. Hornets and Kings, they play too. That should be a terrible ass game. Hornets gonna get blew out. So make sure y'all watch that Magic versus Warriors game. That's probably gonna be the only good shit on this Duke game on right now. So tap all down. We down one. I have to end this show so I can tap in. Um did I already say North Carolina won? Yeah, I already said North Carolina won, so I gave y'all a little love for the night. So
Yeah, that boy RJ. I try to tell you about that boy RJ.
um who you think gonna win rookie of the year this year? Wemby or Chet?
To be honest, I think Chet gonna have to do a little bit more. You know, the Wemby train is, it's big train. Motherfuckers is he gonna have to really like do some more because obviously he looks better than Wimbenyana right now, but Wimbenyana is pretty much steady and he has the hype around him, so he needs to put in. Chet needs to put in more work if he wants to win that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know who
Well,
ain't winning that shit.
I just Brandon Miller.
Right.
Sorry, yeah.
They ain't even play tonight.
Yeah. Um, but it's making the Heat look like they geniuses again because Jaime Hockey has been fucking balling.
Yeah.
That nigga been balling. He probably like one of my picks for rookie of the year. If other than Chet and like Wemby, but like I feel like he's a sleeper pick though. He should be up there in a voting at least. He should get one vote. Shit, but I don't know. I can't think of nobody else that's really been. I mean, the Thompson twins, been doing okay, but not nothing
Hey, you
crazy.
you lose motherfucking 27 games in a row. I ain't putting your ass up for shit. You ain't
Yeah,
getting no acknowledgement. You ain't getting no accolades, nigga. You lose
man.
27 in a row. Shit.
He might make first team though,
Yeah, he probably will.
but yeah. I'm
They
about to
ain't
say,
invite you to
what
the
the fuck
ceremony.
is Jim Boeheim out here doing? They showing the old clip. I thought Jim Boeheim retired.
Yeah, nigga.
But yeah,
Retire that zone.
was there anything that we ain't touch on, man, that we were supposed to?
Nah, I don't think so.
All right, man. We appreciate everybody for tapping in. Thank y'all so much for listening. I'm gonna play this last uh lady song, probably like one of my favorite Beyonce songs,
Single ladies.
because I got daughters. So um
Yeah.
y'all have a good night. That was it for episode 30, Ballgame Banter. Something short and sweet for y'all to start the year off. We know y'all in the gym working out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get y'all New Year's started off in the right way. You know what I mean? Late night workout, early morning workout, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever you're doing, man, more power to you. I hope everybody hit their New Year's resolutions. Again, Happy New Year's to you. This is the first episode of 2024, episode 30. Somebody baby in the back ruining it.
Yeah,
My
your long
monologue.
your long ass
Man, y'all have
clothes
a
out.
good night, man. Y'all have a good night, man. This is why we can't do video right here, man. This is because y'all have a good night,
You
man.
out here doing this long ass motherfucking close out outro. I'm
Man,
like,
this
damn, nigga, come on.
This baby, man, he can't even keep the baby under control in this mother. This is crazy. All
right.
Peace. Bye.